I'm a big sort of advocate of the writer. I think writers in the last over the last century, I suppose, have been really downgraded in terms of how much their work is valued. I think, and you know, the writer is the writer is the whole inventor of the whole thing, and other people can come on and interpret it or give it a different sensibility. But you know, basically, the story, we're all storytellers, and the writers are the people who made up the story. And I think it's really interesting how in film, for example, you can say a film by blah, and they haven't written the story. I think that's really, and the writer doesn't, it's not their film anymore. I find that the rise of the director versus the writer has been not really very, I don't like it. And as a director and a writer, I think if you've written and directed something, you can say a film by blah. But I did a film a few years ago, I directed it, and they put that on the press stuff, a film by me, and I made them take it off because someone else had written it. So that, I think, is, I think the writer is undervalued, especially in film. But interestingly enough, in television now, the writer, or maybe always, the writer is really important. You know, the showrunners and the writers are usually the executive producers and have, like on The Good Wife, the Kings, who are the people who created it and write it, they have the final cut on each episode, not the directors. And I think that's I think that's good. And so I'm all for the writers, writer power. In the beginning, there was the word, duh.